Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hello, it's Kellie Rasberry. It's your Showbiz Top 5 for Thursday, April 30th, and I work with children, just by the way, just an FYI. All right, Samantha Ronson, Pam Anderson, and Shannon Doherty were all invited to this red carpet grand opening of a club in New York City. And they all say they were very embarrassed and felt they were duped into showing up for an appearance at a strip club. And I don't see how they could have gotten, I knew it! See, I work with children. All right. I don't see how they could not realize that Sapphire Gentlemen's Club is a booby bar, but that's what they say. And Samantha Ronson was actually said to be pretty upset about it. She was angry, refused to pose on the red carpet for pictures. When she went ahead and fulfilled her obligation to spin for the night, she kept her head down, didn't even look at the girls dancing around her. And Shannon Doherty left after about 45 minutes. Pam Anderson decided to stay in her VIP booth and just had the security guard shoo everybody away. The bromance baby over. Gossip Girl co-stars Chase Crawford and Ed Westwick. They were big buddies, decided to get a place together in downtown New York. And now we hear they're sick of each other. Might have had a big blowout over something, I'm not really sure. But Chase is packing up, ready to move out. He's told his agent to be looking for anything. He doesn't care, just as long as it has a real secure building with a big burly security guard to keep all of us away, because we're a threat. Chris Brown's attorney thinks he's got a really good chance of getting the case against Chris Brown dismissed. And he says it's because of those leaked pictures of Rihanna and some other leaked information that should have been kept confidential. And it looks like while those pictures did a lot to convince all of us that this was a really serious situation, it might be the exact thing that gets him off. So the judge did decide that they could have a delay on a decision if this should go to trial or not until May 28th, and that's when we'll find out. Octomom Nadia Suleiman had a little visit at her door yesterday. 2 cops from LAPD and also a couple of agents from Orange County Child Protective Services. One of her children's teachers filed a complaint because little Aiden, 3 years old, showed up to school with a black eye and bite marks on his back. Now, Nadia says, well, he's autistic, he's always bumping into things. But how does he back into a pair of teeth? A set of teeth. I don't know how she explains the bite marks on the back, but we'll see if anything comes of that. This is like the 4th complaint that's been filed against her as far as suspicion of child abuse or neglect. Sean Penn, no shocker here, has filed for legal separation from his wife, Robin Wright Penn, and he's wanting the judge to grant her no spousal support. He wants joint physical and legal custody of their 2 kids. The daughter's already 18. They still have a 15-year-old son together. Now, this is not the first time the 2 of them have, gone down this divorce route. Back in December of 2007, filed for divorce papers, but had those papers dismissed after 4 months, never went through with it. Now, people started kind of questioning whether their relationship was on the rocks when Sean won his Oscar. Remember his wife sitting there and she's crying and so happy for him. He didn't even hug her or kiss her on the cheek or anything when his name was announced. He just went up on the stage and then never mentioned her in his whole speech. So we knew something was up then. And then just a couple weeks ago, I'm doing that story about how he was allegedly making out with Natalie Portman. I do hope that girl has better taste than that. But anyway, it looks like the divorce is going to happen this time. I don't think they could, dismiss it a second time, do you? And that is your Showbiz Top 5 for Thursday.